There we go. Yeah. Okay, let me see if that actually... Um... There we go. Yeah. Okay. Got that fixed. Um... Alrighty. Alright. Let me get... I didn't mean to press that. That's unfortunate. And let me go to my server. Okay. There's that put out. Then let me... Ooh. Okay, let me go here. And... Streamer mode's the dumbest thing I've ever seen on Discord. Especially since it's on my second monitor. Let me pin that message. Okay. I believe that we have... let me... get this... I don't like that the stream quality's kind of bad, though, to be fair. But to be fair, I think that's just YouTube quality, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Let's get the world name in here. I don't think there's anything we really want to do. So, with that being said, let's do this. Oh. Okay. Man. I don't usually play Java Edition. Okay. Is my music off? My music is off. Let me set that to... There we go. Yeah. Okay, so... It's Minecraft. It's the game. The funny game. Funny block game. Yeah, so I was playing Minecraft with one of my friends. We play on Bedrock because we're on PlayStation 5. Typically that's what I'm playing on. But and we managed to make it 123 days, and if you know Bedrock Edition, it's buggy. That's like why it has its bad reputation. And right after we killed the dragon, we decided to go to the end. And after going through an end gateway, there's a village. It just threw him off the edge. He's currently sitting at like -3 in the void. So we don't really know what to do about that. There's like only one option I have, like an idea I have, and it's stupid, but I have a feeling it could work. But we're gonna have to be like extremely precise. That's the only problem with it. But we'll get things figured out. But let's go over to this village. There are hay bales, so we've got food, we can get a bed, and then we can get the iron. Yeah, it's weird playing Java after playing Bedrock for so long. But even with over 1,000 hours, well, over 2,000 hours actually, on Bedrock Edition, I still love Java so much more. It's just superior in every way. Acacia biome. Okay. Let's get some tools. So, we're going to start by punching our first tree. There it is. What does tab do again? Tab doesn't do anything. Okay. I thought it did. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought it did. I'm gonna go ahead and make the axe. Actually gonna make wooden hoe as well. Because that'll let us get these hay bales quicker. The difference between farming the iron golems on Bedrock and on Java, Bedrock Edition, it's actually 4 blocks you have to build up, which is stupid. But I know on Java it's 3, which I find really weird, but it's fine. Okay, let's just... Okay, he's mad. I don't trust it. Okay. There we go. That's a lot faster on Java than Bedrock. In his honor. It feels wrong, but at the same time, I really do not care. So, finish gathering this hay. Let's run back over to our crafting table. Which we're on 3 hunger now, but it's fine. We did only get 3 iron though, which is kind of lame, but... what do you do? I don't like the acacia biome. Acacia wood's bad. Pickaxe. Stacking 41 bread is not bad. I will take it. This crafting table back. Actually using the axe for its intended purpose. even though I'm gonna put it right back in my hotbar slot. So I'm gonna grab the smoker, I'm gonna go grab the brewing stand, and all that. Oh. Man. Thing's good. Hello, sir. Sorry. You're jobless now. Okay. So we've got brewing stand and smoker, which is not bad. I just hear a chicken lay an egg. What if? What if? Worth a shot. Anyways, let's go see if we can find a spot to set up our base and get to work. Man, I really need to have like a playlist for in the background whenever I'm streaming. Oh, I forgot to get what's it called? A bed from the village, but it's fine. Sheep's gonna have a villain arc, but you know, not my problem. Ooh. Okay, let's. Let the bed up here. Okay. Nice little simple cave here. I'm just gonna light up as much of this as I can. Because then we can do some mining without getting bothered. Let's see. Yeah, I have advanced tooltips. Which is really nice. Because I can see the exact durability. Eee, we got some iron. Nice. There we go. 7 iron, not bad. That's a bucket, and I'll probably make an axe too. Let's grab the rest of this here. Because truth be told, I didn't see very much in that cave, so I don't think there's a reason to go over there anymore, but we can go check. Well, I don't even have this cobblestone to make a furnace yet. Alright. Sun's setting. I do have 1 poppy left. And because I'm a sucker for nostalgia, bed's red now. I think it's actually raining outside, I'm not even gonna lie. There we go. Okay. And we're off. So, we need to find a good spot to set up base. Somewhere nice, somewhere pretty. Ooh, I see cherry trees. You know, this actually ain't the worst spot. This actually isn't, like, an awful spot to live, truth be told. But at the same time, there's probably gonna be, like, one of those big caves. Yada yada, you know the drill. Just do that. Okay, sorry I haven't seen, like, any of your guys' messages, by the way. I didn't realize you guys joined. I noticed, like, the notification for the YouTube chat popped up. Because it's not been showing up on my second monitor. But I'm able to see y'all now. So, hi, Ali, and hi, Renette. How's it going? Oh, nice. Alright, so. I mean, there's cherry trees up there. I'd like to do something with cherry wood, but if we can find a nice spot here... Honestly, I like this spot. It's not far from world spawn. So... But I kind of know what I'm doing when it comes to hardcore. Like, the precautions I need to take, how to be careful, and also I know some Java Edition stuff. So... I kind of like here, next to the river. I want to check, though. Like, how bad is the caves over here? Because if it's just one of these, like, little caves, then I'm not too worried about it. This is a whole... Oh... Okay. Well... That's a whole pit, a whole ravine. Okay. I think I'll set up base, like, down here or something. I don't know. Big open area gives me room to... What's it called? No chicken. Big open area gives me room to build farms and stuff. Lava. Oh! It's a portal ruin. I am not speedrunning. Ow, ow. Dang! Okay, that's an iron ingot right there. 2 flint and steel. Efficiency 2 golden hoe. Alright. Sure, I guess. Oh, we missed the gold block. Okay, there we go. Throw the egg straight upwards. Can we hit ourselves with it? Shattered on my forehead, and for what? That is not a good addiction to have. Oh no. Okay. Wow. Got some sort of cave over here. Now, when it comes to Minecraft, I'm not like all those other YouTubers, like building the most insane things. Dog, I'll be happy to make it past like 10 days. There's quite a bit of iron, though. Like, if there's a part I'm gonna die to, probably the Ender Dragon, honestly. Because Java Edition bow and arrow and Bedrock Edition bow and arrow are so much different than one another, and also the dragon launching me like 2 million feet in the air is going to be my downfall. Because I will forget slow falling potions. because I forget that they're in the game to begin with. So, let's just go along here. I do like the area here, though. It is nice. I'm no Luke the Notable. Like, besides building a chicken statue in my other hardcore world, the best thing I built was my gold farm for XP and stuff, but that's just a standard generic bedrock farm. I mean, it gave good XP, but, like, it's not hard to build. The hardest part of the entire thing is getting the obsidian, because you need a stack in 24, but you can't build it on Java, because it uses bedrock additions, pistons, and stuff, so, like, the way it works, it's just complicated. Making the worst decision possible right now by drinking a monster at, like, almost 3 a.m. But we're gonna be here for the stream at least, so. Actually, wait. Why would I do that? I have a gold one here. This thing's just gonna tear through them, but, like, it's gonna have no durability by the end of this. Look at this. 32 durability. You gotta break 32 hay bales before this thing breaks. Like I just said, this thing's about to break. It's not a librarian house, is it? Right? I don't think this... oh, so it is. Oh, and you're a librarian. What do you got? Power 4. Well, you're useless. There's one of those, like, older big houses. That's the ones that aren't the librarian house. Okay. Alright, iron hoe. Or gold hoe. Bye-bye. Yep. Saw that coming. And there's block number 32. Why does the wooden hoe have more durability? I've never understood that. Like, why would you ever make gold tools? There's a zombie. No. You know what? No. How about we not do that? Why was there so many just chilling there, dude? What was it? We didn't kill the iron golem. So. I fear that his time has come. Where is he? Where is iron golem? Where are they? Come here. You can't hide. There you are. What you staring at, bud? He's mad. That puts us at 6 iron, which is nice. So, we got 4 from that one. Okay. Alright. Well, time to skedaddle from this village and go find somewhere else. The hardest part of playing Minecraft is finding somewhere to live, and then for me, it's not getting distracted by just running around. Because that's how I am. Woohoo. That bothered me. I hate deep water. That's why you've never seen Subnautica content from me. which is ironic because I play Fish, but to be fair, that's just a Roblox game. I almost drank this whole monster. I'm cooked. I'm gonna be awake, I know that. So we're gonna get a decent long stream, at least. But I believe this is day 3, so. Okay, there's a village there, but... Oh, it's an acacia one. Oh, we're going to... Ew. No. No. I don't want to live in the acacia biome. It's like the one biome. Well, that scared me. That is like the one biome I don't want to live in. Welcome back, man. Yeah, it's like the one biome I don't want to live in. I hate the acacia biome, bro. What did bro do? I mean, besides sending me a fake Aegis picture. Yeah, we're just not gonna go the way we were going. We're gonna go this opposite direction. Ow. Boop. Do we agree that I need to get a playlist for whenever I stream? To play in the background? That's the real question. What kind of music do we do? That's the real question. Like, I'm just saying. Because I could load it up through Spotify, since I have premium. I could just find, like, a lo-fi playlist. Or something. Something chill. You know what? Let's do that. I've got Spotify open on my second tab, so... let me find... The Terraria soundtrack? Nah. How long is this playlist? 9 hours? Okay, I'm just gonna set it shuffle and we'll play that. See how good that is. How long is this playlist? 9 hours? Okay, I'm just gonna set it shuffle and we'll play that. See how good that is. Is that good enough for y'all? Let me know. Or do I need to turn the music up more? Because this seems to be copyright free, so we're good. It's perfect. The volume it is now is good. Alright. Actually, I really do like this playlist. Hey, this song ain't bad. Yeah, I think that helped out. It's gonna be, like, really nice whenever we go to, like, build or something, you know? Because at the moment, we're just exploring. I think we might go up there. So that'll be our area. Something I am gonna do, though. Hi, Mr. Librarian. Curious, what trade would you give if I reset you? Silk Touch? Yeah, this is coming with me. Man. So, something I learned, a difference between Bedrock and Java, which I don't understand why this is a version difference. You can't bone meal sugarcane on Bedrock Edition. Which I find odd. Because on Bedrock, I have like a whole farm. Well, on our hardcore world, with me and my friend, we had like a whole farm dedicated to bone meal. Like, we used the... Hey, listen, what else was he gonna do? Sit there and die to a zombie? I mean, at least I'm making use of some of the stuff. I'm not wanting to have to go out of my way to craft a lectern if I don't have to. It's a whole bookshelf I could use for an enchantment table. It's all birch. Great. Ow. Water bucket. I hit that. Let's go. I'm so cool. Ow. If it's not acacia, it's birch, bro. Really just like struggling. Streaming's chill, bro. You just play games and listen to lo-fi music until you get popular. Then you're like, well... Nah, my whole gimmick is just gonna be playing games. That's it. I want nothing more than that. We just chilling and playing some Minecraft. That's all we doing. See, a lot of people build with birch. I just can't, dude. Like, birchwood is just not for me. I am a stone brick, cobblestone, and spruce wood guy. This monster's also almost empty, which is not a good thing. Because I keep drinking more of it. Oh. My prayers. Spruce wood. Oh my god. We'll actually be able to do something. I don't have oak wood. I have no idea what you're talking about. The only time I've, like, played Minecraft with friends, and we actually... Yeah, I also typically use the darker woods. Like, good old spruce here. But, the only time I've played Minecraft, and we had, like, an actual good birch house... One of my friends built it on a realm, and it was, like, genuinely such a good build. But, yeah, my go-to is just spruce wood and stone. Like, stone bricks and stuff. This is not a very big spruce spot, is it? Why? Why did it do that? What is this? I'm so disappointed. I've never noticed that the breath meter has a sound effect until like the subtitles pointed it out. Then I actually heard it. Is my monster empty? It's about to be. Oh. It was good. The monster was for the boost of energy, so I could actually do this. I'm supposed to save it for tomorrow, but they're like 2 for $5 at the gas station in my town, so if I want more, I'll go get more. That's unfortunate, but can't say it was my fault. Something, Mother Nature. Need to fix something over here. Okay, there we go. Well, on Bedrock Edition, you're kind of restricted. Like, on Bedrock Edition, I think the only things you can put in your hand is, like, arrows, fireworks, shield, totem, and, like, Nautilus shells for some reason. And, like, maybe some other stuff, but that's really about it. You're very, very restricted on Bedrock. Java Edition, you can put, like, anything in your left hand. Which is useful, because I typically use it early on to, like, just put food there so I can right-click whenever I need to eat. Or, like, if I'm strip mining or just regular mining, I can put torches in my offhand and place them on the go. Thinking about it, though, it's not a bad idea to put shovel in my offhand if I'm mining. Because, you know, I could hop swap between pickaxe and shovel whenever I, like, get to gravel or something. Darning night. There we go. Next day. I think we're on what? Day 4? Where do I see that at? Trying to see. I know that you can see your day, like the day count. I just gotta remember how to do it. It's here somewhere, and I'm gonna find it. I have to adjust to the, what's it called? Java Edition stuff. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Day 3, according to Minecraft. But I think it's technically day 4, because it starts at day 0. Whatever. Found more spruce, though. Yippee. I also just like the color of the grass in spruce biomes. Spruce forests just look nice. Got some coal, dripstone. Three pieces of coal, amazing. Spruce Village would be awesome because I'm convinced that they just have a higher opportunity to give blacksmiths, but we might be in a, I think it's called Mega Taiga. Yeah, because there's Podzol. I think that's what the biome's called. Oh, Old Growth Spruce Taiga. I thought they were called, they might have been changed. I don't know. Welcome back, Allie. Excuse me. I can't zoom. Aw. What's going on over there? Why it floating? Anyways. Oh yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of this spruce biome specifically, but yeah, it could be worse. We just need to like stop exploring and find somewhere nice to like build our base at, bro. I'm not saying more things to rob. Hey, listen. I'm a criminal, not a monster. If they have... They're not... Village spotted. Listen, in my defense, they're not using it. And I'm just saying. I'm gonna get more benefit out of it than they are. Because, like, why would they have, like, the stuff to make armor and tools? The villagers don't even fight. An iron golem just exists. It's gonna die anyways. Better to die and have use than to just be useless. That's all I'm saying. Aw, look at the children. I'm a villain, not a monster. And we have a blacksmith. Excuse me, sir. Let me access your tool. Ooh. Like I said, they have no use for this. The difference being that I do. I'm taking your chest, too. And I'm taking one of the grindstones, because those are actually useful. We got another blacksmith. We can make a nether portal. We can just go to the nether. That's... actually insanely lucky. Wow. Like I said, spruce villages are broken. Hi. I am not proud of that. I just had a small heart attack. Ooh. That was not cool. Can't wait for that to be in the stream VOD on my channel. Good lord. I don't know why that scared me so bad. Mind my own business and I got pricked in the ankles by a bush. Let's just find a nice spot to settle down in the spruce forest already. Jarvis, clip that, like... you got scared by a bush? No. It attacked me. It was provoked. The bush was angry, and I did nothing. I'm a victim here. Lava. I'm an assault victim. The bush assaulted me first. I did nothing to deserve this. Whoa. It really was. That bush was just meant to terrify people. Like, if you're asking me... Also, I can see under the water. That's weird. But that bush was just deliberately made to scare people. Because it barely does any damage. And it just makes the loudest, like... just makes the loudest damn noise possible. Just to scare people. I don't know why. But it's just evil. It's an evil bush. What the dog doing? Are y'all excited for the Minecraft update coming out Tuesday? We're getting more overworld ambiance. and mob variants. I don't know why the mob variants are important, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I like simple, small updates like this. I'm grateful, unlike 95% of the other Minecraft community that can't, for some reason, just be happy that we're getting updates. And also, the, like, in-game shaders that we're getting, apparently we're supposed to get them earlier on Bedrock Edition than Java. So, but it does make sense. It makes sense why we would get... It's called Vibrant Visuals. Trying to think, like, yeah, it's called Vibrant Visuals. That's the feature. It's just in-game shaders, like official in-game shaders. It'll come to Bedrock first, apparently, like during the summer, and then it'll come to Java at a later date. But makes sense that Bedrock Edition would get it because Bedrock does have in-development ray tracing support. So, truth be told, I'm not surprised. Okay, well, I guess we're leaving the spruce forest. I am very picky. Huh. Being picky is the reason I am now in a hole. A dirt block will be placed there. Nobody will ever know. The main thing I'm excited to play Java Edition for is finally experimenting with Java Edition Redstone. Because I'm actually not the worst redstone person, redstone engineer. Is that the term we use? Something like that. Point being, I'm not the worst with redstone on Bedrock. On Java, I don't know. Never gotten to mess with it, so. But we'll do some like redstone builds and stuff. And we're gonna see what advancements we can get. And then we'll start doing like the big crazy builds and all that stuff. Okay, we've ended up in another plains biome. As long as I don't see acacia wood here, I'm fine. Oh, it's not a plains biome. Oh. Maybe I'm getting too picky. Redstone's complicated. It is. So, like, people like Mumbo Jumbo who just know how to do things just, like, instinctively, it's impressive to me. I don't have a Discord ping. Who pinged me? What was the ping for? It's in Yeti's server. Hold on. Let me... I didn't pull up YouTube again. Actually, I don't know why I don't have Discord up. There we go. Alright. Bye, Renat. Yeah, we just need to pick a spot and exist. What's my coordinates right now, actually? Okay, so we're almost 2,000. Negative, like negative 2,000, positive 2,000. Yeah, no, we really do need to just pick a spot. My hand itches. I'm vibing to this music, though. I see more spruce. Do we go for it? Or do we just finally just pick a spot and get over it? Yo! 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 Would you look at that? Wait, that's sick. Naturally spawning pink sheep. Wait, that's awesome. Do I have hay bales? Is this a sign? Is this where I settle? That's crazy. Talking about trying to find a spot to live and then I just see a pink sheep like that. How delayed is my stream? Oh. Not very delayed. About like a 10-second delay, I think. If even that. But god, the quality's bad. I need to fix that. As I scrolled up, so it messed up my chat thing. Okay. That's a lava pool. We got a ruined portal on our left. Looks like we've got... Whoa. Brown sheep, too. Brown sheep, kind of rare. But yeah, natural pink sheep. That's cool. Can't believe we got to see one of those. Portal Ruin. That's a lot of nuggets. We don't need the rest of that. What are we supposed to do with like 5 flint and steels, bro? Okay. "100 days of hardcore Minecraft, but in reality I just run around and do nothing the entire time." Chicken. I'm sad I don't have a drink anymore. I finished off my monster, but now I'm awake. Well, I don't know how to feel about that one. Why did we find a, what's it called? The mansions. Woodland mansion, yeah. That'd be funny. Clear out a woodland mansion and make it into our base. But like, genuinely, I really need to just find a spot. We need to actually start playing the game. We've gotten like full iron tools and armor just by running around so far. You know, as long as there's not like any giant caves or anything in this plains biome, I don't care. I think we live just here, because why not? Well, You know what? It's fine. As long as there's, like, not one over here. But I think there is exactly that over here. Of course there is, dude! I hate the new cave generation. Ah! Like, unpopular opinion. Older Minecraft was better. I don't like the giant caves. Just look up, like, copyright-free lo-fi music playlist, and you'll find it. That's what I did. I just looked it up on Spotify, and I've just started playing it. It's a 9-hour playlist. So I just started playing it, and I just put it on shuffle and started playing it. So, copyright-free music, and I don't know what's playing, like, works for me. Can't wait to be chilling and then just get jump scared by, like, Master of Puppets or something. I'm that type of person. I would go out of my way to make sure the music is copyright-free. Throw Master of Puppets in there, just as a jump scare. Or, like, Ride the Lightning. Throw the Portal music in there, like the radio. That'd be funny. Like, oh yeah, those playlists is just down, 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 down. Oh my god, no. Is this my punishment for my crimes? Acacia. You know what? This looks good. We'll thrive here. As long as there's no giant holes in the ground over here, this is good. And I think we are good. Alright. Let's finally play the game. I have full iron armor, full tools. I just need to get a shield. And then... yeah. Guess we're working with oak, because I didn't think to grab a spruce sapling, because I have the IQ of a peanut, but that's okay. I feel like it's a little taller than it's supposed to be, but you know what, it's fine. Alright. Don't give me a bad spawn. Well, I can't particularly say this spawn is good. That's an actual piglin there. Okay. There might actually be something that way, I think. Okay. Well, there's a chance it's either a fortress or a bastion that way, but I couldn't tell you for certain. The portal noise is extremely loud, though, I will not lie. Alright. Is there really... Why? Why? I hate the... Ooh, I hate the new cave generation, bro. But we're stuck with it, because the portal's down and I don't have diamonds, so... I hate the new cave generation so much, dude. It makes all good livable areas bad. Because then you've got just this giant cave. Like, dude, why? We wanted deeper caves, that's it. We wanted a cave update, we didn't want a bad cave update. Like, genuinely, I think the caves and cliffs has been one of my least favorite updates. Like, because of the caves on the surface. I have no problem with the overhauled world gen, it's just the way caves generate now. I liked when caves were kind of scarce, kind of uncommon to find. So that the strategy was strip mining. Now it's just go toss yourself in a hole and hope for the best. But yeah, I think right around here is good. Portal can stay over here. I don't want to get near it. We're just gonna do a basic, simple shelter for the time being. I'd like to fill this in. Ow, my foot is cramping. Like this right here, I'd like to... Like, look at this. I guess a skeleton died here. Egg. Like, why? Okay. Yeah, let's just make a simple shelter for the time being. I'm not going to do anything complicated or over the top. Do want to make an iron shovel though. This horse need to go. We saw nothing. not murder. We'll just make a little shack, it's fine. Because, honestly, I think what would be funny is our main base be underneath this small one here. The idea I have, right? You know, main base and be like... like, do like... You know, the outside of it is just like a little wooden shack. Then, like, you go to the corner to go down to, like, the basement, and it's just the biggest base you've ever seen underground. I think that'd be cool. Because we can build a nice little, little hut, little shack. You know, like on the surface. And then underneath, just do like a big, gigantic base. So I'm gonna make it look like I'm gonna make this look about half decent. Because I'm not good at exterior designing, but interior. Oh god, I can do interior. A little triangle roof. I think that's what I'll do. So we're gonna need a lot of wood. Two for the windows up front, and then, okay, so we need 6. We're gonna get a pet chicken, trust. We're gonna get a pet chicken and we're gonna call him Chuck. Trust me. Ah. Can't say I didn't try. And this will be, we'll move everything up there for now. Because the best part is, it's like one of those bases, you know, we can work on it as time goes on. Okay, we have room for everything, we're good. But the chicken. Where's the furnace? Oh. everything out of there. There we go. And for right now, we can put the bed in the corner. Put the furnace there, crafting table there. I'm gonna put the smoker across from the... Do that. Double chest there. We have a house. This is the beginning. Now, that's bad. That's rough. Oof. We just need to give it a roof. It's bald. Our house is bald. I can make that. There we go. This tree's gotta go somehow. Get all the logs in here. Okay. There we go. Bald house. Right now, let's throw everything in here. Okay. So give me what, 16? Yeah. Leave him alone, you say? He's bald. There's nothing you can do about it. He's bald. But it's okay. You won't be bald for too long. Because I can't stand to look at a basic hut like this. Like, we gotta give it something. So, stereotypical basic stair roofing. Where are we at on this side? Right before the window? Are we on that part? Yeah, okay. Stairs are even. Yeah, we're gonna go get some wood and make a bunch of stairs. And the thing is, I will make a cobblestone farm and tree farm and all that stuff. We're gonna get our pet, this egg. I can feel it in my bones. There's a chicken in this egg, and it's ready to hatch. He's ready to be freed into this world. And we will call him Chuck. Because to get Chuck, we have to chuck the egg. I am so disappointed. But anyways. I ate, don't worry. You sent that message like long after I ate because of the stream delay. I see a hole, which means cave. Yeah, we just need to stock up on some wood. I feel like hopefully there should be enough. Been streaming for over an hour. I'll stream till like 5 a.m. my time, so got an hour and a half to go. And that'll be about 3 hours of stream. And then I'll stream tomorrow night if I remember to. Or if I'm not busy or tired. So. Well, I can't stream during the day because I have a little flying avocado full of hate and rage that thrives in my room, so. Okay, we need a little bit more oak wood. Ow. Whoa. Looking at YouTube right now to like view the chat. I'm looking and it just says, like, all I can see is a small ant video. It's just the beating Minecraft without a keyboard video, which is a banger. But I've watched it several times. There's a singular leaf block up there, floating. He beat Minecraft like that? It was insane. Goofy roof, but you know what? It's okay. Because wrong button. Ta-da! Look at it. It's a hut. Remember, this isn't the actual base. the long-term goal, at least. Now let's get some dirt. You know, this could actually be useful. Because after a while, we could make a bubble elevator that just puts us out there. We just need dirt to fill that in. I'm actually going to turn the music up just a little bit. There we go. I only have 3 red tulips. I forgot to grab one. No. You're a zombie. Uh-oh. I run into the distance. Oh, I missed a log. Dang. But we've got more red tulips over there. More importantly, rose bushes. I love rose bushes. There we go. Okay, this is the latest I've been out. Man, this game pretty. Should we get like shaders and stuff? Should we get some like small quality of life stuff? Make Minecraft look a little more pretty. I could do that. Get some shaders. Alright. We'll do that. Let me... High metal. Please go away. I'm on my home screen right now. So, just trying to remember what to do. Me. So I was gonna say, because if I go to mod rent, right? Create a new instance. Import from launcher. I don't want to do that. Because I was gonna say, because if I do this, I just gotta figure out how to. There we go. Got that. All we're gonna do is just like some of this stuff. Get this. I don't want to do any of that. Shaders. We'll do Solus shaders. Never mind. Oh, dynamic lighting. Duh. Project's no. Of course it's not. Why is nothing updated for anything? It's fine. Let's see, what else do we get? I don't want anything major. Okay. So this is what we got. And I guess we don't have fabric downloaded, do we? Whatever. But we don't have fabric, so but if I load this, I'm not gonna have what's it called? Oh wait, can I?
Press enter to enable the narrator.
I don't want no narrator. Shut up. Leave me alone. Because if I go to single player, yeah. Okay, let me do that. I'll get sodium as well. Get this as well. And we'll get that as well. That's going to be useful. Okay. We'll stop doing that and then go here. And then end from file. And there we go. Okay, because I'm lazy, I think we're just gonna start a new world to be fair with you. Actually, I don't want to. But it'd just be easier. And plus, I didn't really like where we were at. So we've got this, 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 and this. And if we go to video settings, we can go to somewhere here. So I just want to show something real quick. This took me like not even 5 minutes. It took me like less than 3 minutes. Whoa. So if I go to combat. Well, that's weird. It's bugged, but that's off a little bit, to be honest with you. That ain't right. Also, I don't... Let me... Gonna get rid of that. That. I don't like that either. So we're gonna refresh that. Okay. We're gonna see if... Whoops. We're gonna see if I can get this one to work better. Maybe this will work. There we go. The totem of undying is me. Look at that. I'm holding a mini me. Ain't that something? Okay. Now. I gotta remember... Graphics, hold on, it's gonna be fancy. I'm missing something, hold on. I think I forgot to... Yep. There we go. Okay. This should be good. This will help us keep track of where we are and what we're doing, how many days we're into on the playthrough, and also I have the little bit of just graphics overhaul stuff just to make the game look a little better. So should be able to go video settings, shader packs, yes, soulless shaders apply. Okay. There we go. Is there any other thing? No. Nothing I want to change, so. Let's do it. This is gonna be good. Wow. We spawned in a tree. Ow. Look at that. Oh, wait. I just realized. Wait. Hold on. Let me quit out of this, actually. We don't need the coordinates display. We don't need that. Because the day counter has the coordinates on it as well. Okay. Now that we got that removed, let's actually do this. We're going to get an hour progress done, which is unfortunate because I've been streaming for almost an hour. I've been streaming for over, what, an hour and a half now? And we've just completely restarted. Yeah, there we go. But we've got the day counter there. So we can see what day it is. And we can see our coordinates. Which is awesome. I feel my FPS tanking, but it's fine. Actually, is that a thing I can do? I mean, this is actually just gorgeous. Look at that. There's like actual somewhat looking depth to the blocks. It looks so much better. If the shaders get annoying, we'll disable them. And we can always just do simpler shaders. But yeah, I can notice frame rate drops because if I press F3, we're running 60. So maybe for the time being, we'll just disable shaders until we find a good shader pack, but one that doesn't, one that's not as, you know, laggy. Ah. I can't see the log I'm mining. Wait, can I do the... I just want to test this. Oh, I forgot to get that. Okay, let me really quickly go add that. It's in the SMP thing I have. What's it called? Inventory Essentials, I think is what it's called. So. Yeah, Inventory Essentials. Then we will get what was the dark? Yeah, it's just called default dark mode. Is it a resource pack? It's a resource pack. Okay. I have a Discord notif. Give me that. But what was it? Was it a resource pack? Is it a mod? It is a mod. Whatever. It's fine, we don't need it. Let's actually play Minecraft now. There we go. Hold on, let me look at something. I think we forgot to get that. I don't think it's gonna work. I can never get fresh animations to work. So it's probably gonna bug out and remove the eyes off of all the mobs. It's typically what it does. Yep. So we can remove that and do that. We don't need those because they're not gonna work. That's so much better. Being able to click and drag is amazing. Come here. Sorry, cows. It's just the way it's gotta be. Being able to just click and drag is just, oh, it's beautiful. I don't know why that's not a vanilla feature. "24 stone is all you need. And you're chilling. Oh. So to start off, we're really quickly just gonna make the furnace and toss all this in there. Do that. I know there's iron up on that hill over there, but we'll get there eventually. Let's bump this up. I'm gonna lag just a little bit, but I'll at least be able to see stuff. Thanks for your input. Alright, the sheeps are... The sheeps? Man. It's just easier just to... Whoa! I should have added a zoom mod. That's fine.
Peter, the horse is here.
My sheep is dead. Red flower. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? What is this world gen, dude? Hold on, I want to go look at this. Yo. It's not even like a cave or anything. Just like a area carved out. Yeah, we get a little lag spike here and there, but to be fair, that's expected when you are running 24 chunks as your render distance. So I was gonna say, can't wait for the update dropping tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but Tuesday. I guess it'd be tomorrow, technically. It's supposed to drop on the 25th, is what I'm trying to say. Can't wait for that update. So. There we go. Well, Rideable Gas isn't coming out the next update. That's going to be a little while from now. The update that's coming out is just like the biomes variants of like the chickens and all that stuff, and like the leaf piles and stuff. It's just the ambience update. That's the one we're getting. The gas one will be later. Because this is for the spring drop. I'm so excited nonetheless. I am not trying to live in a jungle though. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. I'm excited for the update. I'm okay with it. Because me and one of my friends, I was like, let's not play until the update comes out. Because, you know, ambience important. Ambience in a game like Minecraft goes a long way. Because when it comes to the ambience, the only real place that has it is like the caves. I'm grabbing this because this will be useful later. So like, you know, getting actual overworld ambience is kind of nice. Like we're getting like all the bushes, like the new like foliage and stuff, including the firefly bush. So we're finally getting the fireflies. Just not what we expected, but we're getting the firefly bush for ambience that'll make a little particle effect around the area. You know, it's gonna be a nice little update. Also, 100% there's probably an ancient city over there, underneath all that. But, yeah, that's normal. Ow. Give me the rose bush. Yeah. I'll just try and get out of this jungle type area. Like, I feel like the three most hated woods in Minecraft is like acacia, birch, and jungle. Why is my world just all jungle, dude? Here we go. I'm gonna spend the next 20 minutes looking for a place to live. Like, I will be fine with anywhere but a jungle, please. This game does not want to let me sprint at all. It's getting on my nerves. Like, dude, either you only get plains biomes in Minecraft, or you just get whatever this is. But I'm not trying to live at, like, a Y level of 125. The zombie. Ow. Dude, it's just like you get out of the forest and it's just more jungle. Like, bro, no. Please. I don't want to live in a jungle biome. Good lord. I'm gonna get myself killed before I can find an actual suitable living spot. And this game's being annoying, it won't let me sprint. I don't even know what my favorite food would be. It'd have to probably be a pasta or something. I'm big on pasta. But it's just a matter of figuring out which one's my favorite. I don't really know. I'm just not finding anywhere good to settle down and make a base. Bumping that down a bit. I don't lag on vanilla. But I play this and I start lagging, so. I'm starting to get tired. So I'll stream for another 30 minutes and then I'm gonna go lay down. Probably go watch YouTube. Yeah, it's a shame that I'm not gonna get a lot done for this stream. Give me my boat back. Where is it going? Why? But it's fine. Once I finish this up and it turns into a quote-unquote video, aka just the stream VOD, I'll just go through and label it what progress was made. Yeah, the cape was one of those that you could get for free. All you had to do was watch like a TikTok creator's live for a couple minutes, then you'd get a code and you just go redeem it. And then you have the cape. They have another one you can get right now. Once again, completely free. Exact same gimmick. It's like 3 minutes of a TikTok live like creator. Their stream. If you watch it for 3 minutes, you get a code, go redeem it, and you get the cape for free. And this one, whenever you equip an elytra, it turns into Jack Black Steve. So, it's kind of cool. I've got the cape. You should totally get Minecraft at one point. Whoa, I forgot about the cube sun. I'm making that mistake. Last thing I want to do is put on Curse of Binding gold pants and then be stuck having to wear them until they break. But Minecraft is so much fun. What I think we'll do is we will find our spot that we're going to build our base, and then I'm going to call it. Then tomorrow night for me, if I'm not too tired or busy, I will stream again, and we will get actual progress done. You know, the basic fundamentals of Minecraft. AKA we'll get villagers and stuff and we'll get diamond armor and all that stuff. I'm gonna grab the sugar cane though. It's useful. Because I can build up and make a mob grinder, or I can just like do that. And I can always do some like, you know, offline progress. I'd rather not, but like, if it's like lighting up caves and stuff, I don't care to. But we can always bump like the entity render distance and all that stuff down lower so that mobs only spawn near me. If we build like a mob grinder or something. On Bedrock, the best thing you can do is just build up really high and then do it. So would be what I do on here, even though this is Java edition. I was gonna say we're not in the greatest condition compared to what we were, but it could be worse, you know. There we go, we found a plains biome. There we go. That's what we wanted. What we don't want to do is fall down there. Plains biome, there's a village. Perfect. Perfect. So we'll see how rough this plains biome looks with like all the caves that are probably going to be generated in it. Because Minecraft likes ruining good world gen with crap like that. And it's annoying. Like, no need for that. So yeah. Just ate our last piece of food. But it's fine because I'll grab these 2 pieces of cobblestone here. Minecraft cat. Let me run, please. Hey, buddy. Sorry that this is how this has to be. But I needed my iron. I will plant the rose there in your honor. I'm a villain, not a monster. It was for survival, and at least I'm respectful. That is cool. At what point do we just say screw it and build some sort of evil villain base? Snow biome, interesting. I like this music though. Ooh. I don't want to have to kill an iron golem, but 4 iron for free is way too nice. But I think I know my living spot. I think I'm happy with here. Oh yeah, I am perfectly fine with this. So, what I'm going to do, set up the bed. I don't even know why setting my spawn point mattered. We can make 36 bread. But I'm satisfied with here. I've got some good ideas for what to do with this spot. So, let's get everything set up. I'll plant the sugarcane down. In this chest. And with that being said, I'm going to close out of that. And I think that's a good place to end it there. We were on day 3, so... With that being said, yeah, I'll stream tomorrow, hopefully. If not, it'll be the day after. Well, actually, if I don't stream tomorrow, it will probably be, what time? It'd probably be Wednesday that I end up streaming. So, but, yeah. I'm calling it here. So, yeah. Peace out.